Girls, how you doing? Let's do another pick a card, and today is gonna be what are they saying about you? That could be interesting, that could be a bit triggering, so we know the score. Just stay cool. It's just tarot, okay? And if it doesn't resonate, you have many readers out there. Just go and find your person, okay? So on this note, 2 pounds, you know the deal. Let's do this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Pound number 1, what are they saying about you? Queen of Swords, King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Well. That is amazing. Right, okay, so it's an interesting situation here, I have to say. So they perceive you as a moment. I'm not saying you are. Calm down, dear, calm down. They perceive you as the Queen of Swords, and you're very adorable. Absolutely, male, female, doesn't matter. But you kind of like are ready to cut them in pieces, more or less, right? So you're very, you're ready to come out with a weapon. There is a reason for it, okay? The Queen of Swords doesn't do that because she has nothing else to do, or he or she, okay, right? No gender. But they probably, pushed you to a certain degree, so now they're not going back. That's what they think. That's what they perceive, right? As a result, they are... Nice, cute little thing there. Focus, Axelle, I know. As a result, they are on the fence because they don't know how you're going to eat them alive or not. Are you going to cook them, more or less? So they have a lot of love for you, but they probably maybe stay on the fence for far too long. And now you're like, you know what, I'm just so tired. I'm not waiting for you anymore. That could be that. Or they did something that really annoys you to a certain point now. The thing is, yes, they've been very slow. They've been the turtle, as I like to call it. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest of all messenger. No wonder, you might have lost your patience. So what they say about you is that, yes, might be a bit annoyed at the moment because I took forever. And I'm still very strategic, maybe caring too much about the money, about the stability, instead of following their heart. For example, an employer who doesn't still want to pay you for what you're worth, but still asking you to come and work with them. Something like that. Whatever the context, it doesn't always have to be about love, right? That's what I'm saying. Oh, wow. Ooh, excuse me. Right. Ooh. Okay, so you, on the other hand, you're very fast. You're fast and furious. So this is what we have here. We have opposite, and they even, look at each other like, hello. Absolutely. You are opposite. You are fast and furious. You make decisions, like drastic decisions in half a second. And that's why they might stay on the fence, because they really don't know, how you're going to react. Because, you're all about the sword. The mind is fast, it's sharp, bing, bam, boom. That's it. So they're scared. However, there is a lot of passion, and I think they see you as well as someone extremely passionate. I mean, when you go that fast, you have to have a lot of passion. You don't do things halfway. Why do I recognize myself in this? I don't know. It's true. When you get hurt too, 100%. But you go very strongly for your passion, and that's what they say about you. They could have been a third party, and that's probably why, you're pretty annoyed with them. It is very possible. Also, what they say about you is that you're very comfortable in your network, you're very visible maybe on social media, you maybe have a party animal as well. You're someone who is very well appreciated by, your network, by people in general. You're very social animal, right? So, and also you have that joy about life, enjoying life, being happy, just doing simple things that make you happy. And that energy of joy and celebration, that's something they love about you. But they're still on the fence. Holy mother of God, how long are we going to stay on the fence? Quite opposite. There we go. They're going to change their perspective because they know by being on the fence, you become you're the enemy, because you're not like that. You're very straight to the point. Maybe they play the field. Maybe they were someone else. Maybe they didn't give you full attention. And maybe as well, you change your perspective. Then you used to be a sweet little thing, but not anymore. You're ready to cut them in pieces. I hope it's them, removing themselves from this, on the fence. yeah, they want to meet with you. And also, what I've tend to forget to say, the Nine of Cups is when, a wish is granted. Is one step away from the Ten of Cups, happy ever after, to be fair. So it's about now meeting each other. And I think as well, they really say how much of an Epicurean you are. You love life, you love food, you love all kind of things, and you love, enjoying yourself. That's what they say about you. But I think they also want to meet you. Hopefully, they're not on a fence, and therefore you won't be with that weapon of yours. Hopefully. I hope for them, really. Okay, part number 2, what is there about you? 7 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Okay, so when they probably say that about you, that they really feel like you may have been procrastinating for a while, but now you reveal yourself to the world. Now you go in for things because you put yourself first. Now you really let go of heavy weight and take care of too many people, taking too many responsibility, and being the last one on the list. Now you put yourself number 1. Now you don't give too much, and maybe in that connection you were giving too much, and now you back off. Okay, so as a result, you leave a lot of things behind. Maybe you left them behind because you take care of you now. Maybe as well they feel like they have to move toward you because you're in that zone now of, no, I'm not doing anything for this relationship. I'm not trying anything anymore. I'm just putting my creativity, my ambition, my desire somewhere else. Indeed, that could be interesting here. So, yeah, there was a tower moment, or a tower moment is necessary in this connection because it can't carry on like that. One is procrastinating, the other one is not moving. One has been pulling off, and the other one is still not doing anything. That couldn't carry on like this. I think the connection was completely out of balance. One was giving too much, the other one not enough. So eventually, that kind of connection, even, in business, I cannot work for a long time. No, that is completely out of balance. So maybe at the moment where they say that they don't really know where you stand, you backed off completely. You just like, oh well, that person is concentrating on themselves. They don't want to communicate. Absolutely. And maybe vice versa. Maybe both of you are completely in no communication. It's about receiving the fruit of your labor. It's feel like you've been working for a very long time. Nothing was given to you on a silver plate. Nothing was given to you by luck. You worked your socks off all your life. And that's what I say about you. You're a hard worker, you're very determined, everything you do 120%. And that's why you're very much respected. That's why you create a form of empire. And that doesn't have to be money. It can be, a lot of people, like a tribe that really follow you, a lot of followers, because they respect you, because you have an open heart, even though you went through a lot of things. So that's what they say, that you're very resilient, very strong-minded, very generous with your time, maybe too generous, and now you're learning to focus on yourself. The thing is, that could be as well them thinking that they want to follow your step. You inspire them very much to do the same. Keep the heart open because the heart is the key. You don't regret when you follow your heart. When you follow your mind, you can have regret because the mind can justify anything and everything. The biggest murderer, they actually can justify why they kill people, as you do, right? Anyhow, what they say about you is that you're very balanced now. And you're someone who always give very, very much of yourself. You do give 120%. But maybe you had to learn to just give 100%. 100% was enough. And now you deserve to be treated with that same respect. It's about equal give and take. And maybe before it was a bit like this or a bit like that, but it was not equal. So they also have to learn that, and also the number 6 is love and pentacle longevity. So you want something or someone that actually, bring you that respect and that joy long term. You don't want a little bit of va-va-voom and goodbye. No. You definitely went through a lot and maybe still, struggling with some things in your life. A lot of obstacles, and maybe your connection has been through hell and back. But you've been purging a lot and you're meant to be together at the end of the day. But there's some work to do. So you're someone who's not afraid of going to the core of the issue. You don't stay on the surface. Definitely not. And there's a rebirth. So you're reinventing yourself many times. That's what they say about you. You're not afraid to start something new, fresh, and maybe you're going to start something new with someone else. And they better hurry up because you're not spending Christmas over this. Hey, hey. On this note, have a beautiful day and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.